I want to hear Only Me.
Only.
Go KK Rider.
I already have that one. Hold on.
Do they really have to make these KK something?
That's the guy's name. Okay, so wait, you said Only Me, right?
Affirmative. And 2 days ago.
Fuck, I hope I have an empty slot in my inventory.
I have to take a leak and then I'm gonna make track site.
Alright, you know what, I'm gonna do Haley first, just so that way I in case she accidentally runs into a tarantula. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna do Haley right here now on live stream. Yeah, no, I don't have Only Me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Have a blast. Honey, why is there Chase dot... Okay, whatever. On my home thing for my computer, there was a thing for Chase.
Chase is the credit card that you owe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
Okay.
Amazon Chase Visa, remember?
Did Dan just slam the lid on his thing again?
Probably.
Shout out to fucking Home Alone 3
Alright, Jason, there's something you have to do for me now.
presents. What do I gotta do for you, man?
Make the mask noise.
The mask noise.
From Crash.
Ah, come on,
I
man.
haven't done it in years.
Fuck. Really? You want me to do it live on stream?
I didn't say that. Do it before you go live, maybe.
Well, I went live a while ago, dude.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, I'll do the...
Peter Lizard.
What? Look at him?
He's sleeping on the log.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
That is adorable.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to take it out and snuggle.
You, I mean, you want to hold him? You can
Call him George. No, that's George.
call him George. It's not his name.
That's not my name. Alright.
Alright, wait, you're not gonna stick around for the concert?
I have to go to Stiave's.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're going to Stiave's. All right.
Did you say that on live?
I did, yeah. I told that story before about how I thought that. Yeah, because
Send me the link to that so I can show Stiave's.
all right. Well, it's gonna be archived and it's broadcasting right now.
Okay, bye.
Oh wait, all right. Later, Dan. Fuck, I forgot I got cards all over my fucking keyboard. Listen, what? I mean, I know a song. He's taking requests. Awesome. Well, shit. Okay, hold on a second. Where did you put the book?
Right there on the thing.
Thank you.
Woo!
Okay, so Dan specifically wanted to hear Midge gets wasted on GTA. Fuck, man, dude, that'd be awesome. Already starting off with Cheesecake. It's like as soon as I go live, Cheesecake is just waiting, and that's great. Alright, so he said Only Me, which I don't have. So, shit, alright. I was like, how, I just realized something. How would I go about fucking that up? Oh, alright. Oh. Mellow. I can dig that. Awesome. Alright, sweet. Don't be a square, pull up a chair. Oh, hey, you have a completely empty inventory. Alright. Alright, Hepcaps. Here's a little ditty for Haley. It's called Only Me. All right. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what song we should do next. Oh shit. Here, do me a favor and rattle off a few songs and tell you if we have it or not. Because now I need to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run outside. What? Yeah, because I'm gonna. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna eat a couple of mushrooms, get naked, and run through the streets.
What about Marine Song 2001?
You know what? I'm willing to bet. Is that literally the first one in the book?
No, that's the first one I looked at.
Oh.
I just looked down and I saw it. It's kind of like, it's at the very last, it's the second to last column at the very bottom.
Alright. Hold on. Sorry.
Should be.
Drop. Alright.
Well, I guess now you can go hunt for tarantulas.
I could, yeah, no, but I really wanted to watch that movie with you.
I kind of don't want to.
But I want to watch a movie, honey.
I'm tired.
I blew off going to that bonfire so I could stay home and watch movies with you.
Well, you blew off a bonfire.
I don't know. So I want to watch a movie with you, honey.
I don't want to watch a movie anymore.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just hunt for tarantulas.
Fuck.
Marine Song 2001.
Dude, don't want to hang out with guys.
Well, because I don't.
You need to have guys' night.
I had guys' night like every Saturday for like the God knows how many weeks in a row.
So what? I'm not gonna be lonely.
Alright. M-A-R I-N-E-S-O-N-G song. Thank you. 2001. Alright.
If you know it, then just sing along. See, I'm alright. So do song.
Song.
Song. Sing. Song. Squidward.
Good. Douchebag. Man, that's like gotta be one of my all-time favorite fucking SpongeBob episodes.
C-F-M-A. Song.
Please tell me. Okay, I don't have a completely full inventory. So I guess if I stop going after the expensive bugs and I just do just the tarantula, then I can get that knocked out when it's done. Like, I have all of August. I'm not worried about it. Oh, hey, they're showing Aliens on TV.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah, you can't tell me that's not Aliens.
I think I've seen it, yeah.
Oh, on the TV in Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't you have a TV in your New Horizons house?
I don't think so, actually.
When was the last time you played New Horizons, honey?
A while.
Yeah. I don't even think I've loaded it up. Well, I have loaded it up this year, but... All right. The main cherry, that's disgusting, Midge. Why would you say that? Wait, today the cherries ate all the bugs. Ah, Jesus. Well, it was the bug catching contest today, so that was nice.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
I won. And I know that for a fact.
Nice. How do you know that?
Because I waited until, like, the very last second, and the guy is just like, Also, if you talk to the guy after it ends, be like, "Oh, hey, guess what? Your 89-point beetle that you gave me won." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Alright.
I'm assuming he's gonna send me the. I don't know if he's gonna give me the silver trophy or the gold trophy. Wow, that barely fits with the character limit. Holy shit! Who the fuck is texting me? Oh, it's okay. It's cheesecake. I was like, what the fuck? All right. All right. So Dan wants me to send him the link. I'm not sure if it's gonna be the link to the stream or if it's gonna be the link to the archive, but either way. Okay. So share, copy link. Awesome. All right. Send the link to Dan. All right. All right, cats. Here's a little ditty for Jason. It's called the Marine Song 2001. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Dude, I love KK so much. This guy's amazing. Alright, so how many spaces do I have in my inventory right now? Excluding the piece of music, I have 1, 2... I got 8 slots. So I could get 8 really expensive beetles, so that's nice. Again, speaking of expensive beetles. Oh, I could also get a shark too. But then that would mean I just fill my inventory with just like useless fish. Swedish fish. Man. Again, I love the fucking like I mean like I'll have it if somebody wants to offer me some. I'm not gonna go out of my way for it.
Yeah. What's the other?
Where it's just like listen, there's some stuff I will go out of my way, and there's some stuff that I just won't touch. But then there's also some stuff where, like, if somebody offers it to me, I'm like, okay. But, like, I'm not going to actively seek it out on my own volition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
Yes, I can hear you and I speak English. Where's Dan? He had to take off. I'm sorry. He was only in here for, like, the beginning of the video.
We're not cool enough.
He's too cool for school. If you're too school for school. What would that even look like, being too school for school? I'm whiter than sour cream. I was in the chess club, and even the chess it was the AV club.
Oh yeah, AV club. Even chess.
All my action figures are cherry. He's hanging out with Seth Green.
Stephen Hawking's in my library.
You know what? It didn't dawn on me until just now. The reason why Seth Green is probably in that shot of the action figures is because of Robot Chicken. Like, really, if you think about it, like, oh yeah, Robot Chicken is a bunch of action figures and it's Seth Green. That might just be like the greatest cameo in that entire music video, even more than Key and Peele. Oh yeah, rapper Bismarcky died recently today. That sucks.
Today?
Yeah,
Oh.
he was 57 at the time of his passing.
You have something wrong with him, or?
I don't remember what happened. I don't think it was any kind of like
That's crazy.
like outside influence. I don't know what happened. Maybe because it was like before after my time. Yeah, no, before my time. The only really Bismarck thing that I remember was in Men in Black 2, and like, people are gonna be like, that's the one thing that you remember him from? Yeah. He did a scene in Men in Black 2 where he was an alien working at the mail center with Tommy Lee Jones, right? And the thing about that scene is all of the lines that he said were 100% legit. Like, it wasn't like a dub or anything like that. His rapping style that he did was a lot of like beatboxing and shit. And so when you go back and rewatch that scene, it's just like, that's all him just doing his thing. That's all legit. Like, there's no like dub, that's just him, you know? And again, Will Smith, back when he was a rapper, he did a little beatboxing too. And so you got Will Smith and Bismarck beatboxing at each other like it's an alien language because it's Men in Black, right? I'm like, that just might be another cool, really cool thing about the Men in Black universe, is it's just like, oh hey, guess what? Aliens.
Hey.
Aliens. For those of you who couldn't see, because I do not have my face cam turned on, I did the History Channel guy thing. Aliens. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the sea bass. Midge has Twitter. Yeah, I actually, no, that was the... Never mind. I was like, wait. Well, no, I thought Cheesecake was talking about something else. You know who I haven't seen in my streams for a while? I haven't seen Cozy.
Oh yeah.
I really miss Cozy in my streams. What?
What do you think Cody's been up to?
Who?
What do you think they've been up to?
I don't know. The last I heard from Cozy, she said she was working a lot, and I gotta respect that, so...
Yeah.
I mean, again, I archive all of these streams, so it's not like, you know, it's like a one and done showing. Like, this live stream will never be aired again. No, you just watch it whenever you want. The thing that I like about doing live stuff now is, like, I can talk with the audience as I'm doing it, and then, like, if somebody wants to go back and rewatch it, or it's like, there's not a lot of really, like, YouTube shows like this where you just go back and rewatch it with, like, the rewatchability, which is part of the reason why Achievement Hunter canceled AWU, was basically people just watch AWU when it first comes out, and there's really not the rewatchability because it's the Achievement Hunter weekly update. It's news where it's just like games, huh? Achievement Hunter weekly update. I just said it. No, and then like it's news with the company, the new shows that they're putting out, new episodes, achievements, games that are coming out that week. You know, like that's what they would do. That's what AWU was, and I don't want to say that the pandemic was the reason why they canceled it, but it was the reason why they said that they canceled it was because it's the rewatchability, where it's just like I gotta call bullshit on that, because I actually do go back and like watch a lot of the older AWUs just because it's fucking funny, you know. It's like if not for the news content, definitely for the jokes and the, you know, people slapping each other in the face with dildos and shit. It's fucking funny, you know. But I don't know, like I gotta, you know, there's not, damn it, there's not a goddamn thing that I can do on planet Earth that will bring back AWU. So like, it's just gone, and I have to respect that. And it's like, there's not a damn thing I can do about that. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I will admit I was one of those stupid people that believed that that was McLovin that did that. Everybody's trying to figure out who the guy was from the damn, son, where'd you find this? People have been trying for decades to figure out who the fuck that guy was. And McLovin, Christopher Mintz, he did a YouTube video where he was faking being that guy. And then the guy that was interviewing him, he was just like, can I hear the voice? And he's like, all right, cool. So he gets behind the mic and he does it. And the guy's like, how did you do that? Dude, I don't know. I'm like, what? And so, because I'm fucking stupid, I just didn't know any better. For a very long time, I swear to God, I thought that was McLovin, right? And I'm like, holy fucking shit, McLovin's the, you know, the damn, where'd you find this guy? Like, holy shit. But no, and then like, it later came out that it was fucking bullshit and he was just doing a stunt, you know? I'm like, come on, man. You know, I'm willing to bet that the guy that did do that voice probably doesn't even know how famous he really is, you know?
Probably not. Or if he does, good on him.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, he hasn't come forward. Nobody knows who it is, so.
He wants to keep a secret.
Yeah.
How funny it would be if it was just like a super pale and white nerdy kid.
Right. That was the joke with Onage pranks, where like nobody knew what his face looks like. And like this guy literally has a million different voices that he can do. And like people for the longest time just didn't know what his face was, and then he finally did a face reveal. And everybody's like, wow, that really is him. Holy shit. And like, I think I've watched every single one, or listened to every single one of his prank calls. And it's like, this guy literally makes a living off of prank calling people for fun. And I'm just like, alright. But no, like, I really do like his content. I do listen to it, you know, it's fucking funny. And the cartoons that they do based on his prank calls. The prank calls that they do are just spectacular, you know. You gotta give the guy massive amounts of credit, you know. He prank called the KKK as his black dude Tyrone. That's gotta be fucking funny. One of my all-time favorite ones, and this is prior to us dating, was the Asian restaurant prank call where he has a Vietnamese character named Bak Lao. I like Bak Lao. and he calls up a Chinese restaurant complaining about his like food or whatever. And the guy behind the counter is just like, I fuck your mother, your mother fuck you. This is like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man, we gotta watch that. If you don't want to watch a movie, that's fine, but can we please watch that prank call? And they did a cartoon, they did an animation for it. It's fucking great. Huh? Like maybe 7 minutes. My name Baklao. You just want to go to bed? Alright. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? There's a big-ass fish in the river. I bet I already probably have it. I'm done with the river fish. I just need the ocean stuff. I see that mosquito right there. How are you supposed to see this back in 2008 on a shitty fucking boob tube TV? I will admit, I when I was a little kid, I could not see the fucking mosquitoes. All right, okay. If I start screaming, you know exactly what I found. Nobody is allowed to speak to her after the tree incident. I know she's talking about Midge with the whole the palm tree thing. Listen, that's in the past. I don't give a shit. Wait, I think I just saw a tarantula. Hold on. No, it was just the carpet that was on the side of my house. You know what's funny? The tarantulas and the scorpions can walk over holes in the ground, which I think that just might be a glitch in their programming or whatever. But you know what they can't walk over is ramps and stuff. So like if I can get it, babe, if I can get it caught on this corner right here and then just wham, I can totally do it. All I gotta do is figure out a way to get it caught on the corner, but. And if it's the other way where it's going down the ramp as opposed to trying to go up the ramp, it'll die because it, you know, fell off a ledge, which is actually very true for tarantulas, but.
Yeah, I think it was sensitive.
What?
I think it was sensitive.
Yeah, to gravity, yeah. Well, it's because it's the weight of their skeleton. Why doesn't the bug catching contest go on past night? Our winner is you, I say. This puts the pudding in my crumpets. Okay. Can I get that on a t-shirt? That puts the pudding in my crumpets. I really want that as a t-shirt. Wait. Nobody is allowed to speak. Yeah, I'll go. Wait, alright. Checking out the chat. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, well, it has its back turned. Oh, wait, no, wait. No, don't go in the goddammit! It was fell in the river. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, it was still alive for a second. God damn it. Okay, well, shit. Oh, come on. It had its back turned, too. I was too timid to go get the damn thing. You're gonna find one soon. You know what? Thanks, Cheesecake. Appreciate it. Even if I do get the tarantula, it doesn't take away from the fact that I still need a shark, which is also time sensitive. All the other stuff that I'm missing is not time sensitive. It's available all day long. So, I need obviously I need the tarantula and the shark. The knife jaw is available all day long, which is great. And then, yeah, no, blue marlins all day, the moray eels all day. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I was like, wait. Somebody gave me a piece of furniture that I could just slap down on the ground. Slap on the base. I don't like darting behind houses because I can't see. And knowing my dumbass, there's going to be a tarantula behind the house. And I'm going to hear it get pissed off and start chasing me and bite me, and then it's going to despawn. Like, I could hear it walking because it has a noise when it walks. You could hear the damn thing. Also, I'm going to have a problem with, there's going to be now scorpions too, so... that one didn't even bite me. It just killed itself. I watched it die, but it didn't die right away. It just it glitched out. I'm gonna rewind that. I want you to see that, honey. Fuck. I love you, sweetie. Right, I know. Yeah, you had a long day at work, and that's you know, I respect that. I had a long week, to be fair.
I didn't think that today, so I'm sure there's
Yeah. Thing that you made oh, the Indian food? Yeah, dude, I'll try it. I'm not gonna go ahead and say the C word because Dan would probably beat my ass.
What?
The stuff you made last night? Yeah. He had an issue with some coworkers of his. Let's just say that.
First of all, it's not bad.
That wasn't that?
No.
Then wait, what did you make? Alright. Wait. Alright. I don't even know what that stuff is, but I'll eat it.
Different.
Okay. Wait, was it Chinese or was it Indian? Okay, alright, alright. You know what's funny? Just because I was curious, I was just like, I wonder. And so, like, I go to grab it out of the fridge, I take a small sip, and I'm like, ugh.
It doesn't taste very good on its own.
Yeah. I was curious. I was just like, I wonder. No, not that kind of curious. Just curious. Don't you love it that when I get curious about shit, I just, you know, start eating weird fucking food?
Yeah.
That was pretty much the whole story behind the green onion thing, where I was just like, I wonder, I'm curious. I put it in my mouth and I'm eating green onions. And then, like, the look on your face when I go to grab another...
Reach for another one.
Yeah!
Astonishing. I was like, what? Secretly, little did you know, I was putting pellets by your bedside to make sure you weren't a lizard person.
Oh, like lizard pellets?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just doing laps around the world. Midge makes a truck fly. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe she's a vampire. Maybe he's a vampire. All right, hey, Puddles the frog needs a greeting.
That is just the dumbest and most believable thing I could have ever read.
Oh, what from the room?
Yeah, coming out of his mouth.
Yeah. And he said it with such confidence, and it's just like he's like maybe he's a vampire. It's like if it was anybody else, I probably would question it, but the fact that it was Tommy Wiseau, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Dude's fucking weird.
He is weird.
Nope. That one's for you, Cheesecake. I don't know if that's the sound of the waterfall or a tarantula or what, but I'm really starting to get pissed. There's a shit ton of moths outside City Hall. At this point, really all I'm doing is just doing laps around the map. Like, I'm half tempted to go to the city, but what the fuck would I do at the city? You know? Huh?
I'm not hungry, so why do I want to eat?
You know what's funny? There was a pickup line that I really wanted to use, but I'm waiting for an opportune moment.
I can't even put the thing away.
Put the what thing away? Oh shit, alright.
I don't have damn cat has really good pizza back in.
Well, also, he doesn't live here, so it's like, I don't think he knows how the fridge works in our house.
Yeah, but you closed the thing up, the pizza box, didn't you?
I did. Did he not close the box?
No, the box is still open. That's what I'm saying.
Alright. I didn't know that, because,
I just thought it was funny. I was like, alright.
I mean, hey, unlike a drunk person at 4 o'clock in the morning that couldn't make it to the toilet to take a piss, he at least put it in the fridge. Dan. One of the worst kind of alcoholic is where, like, you get so drunk at, like, 4 o'clock in the morning, you can't, like, go to the bathroom and take a piss, right? And it's, I mean, at the very least, he put it in the fridge. At the very least. But, you know, he still took a piss.
Yeah. Out of the toilet, the toilet's on the seat.
Yeah. Or you couldn't get your belt undone and you just pissed all over your jeans.
That would be really annoying.
God, dude, I have never been that drunk, and I really hope I never do, because,
Jesus.
piss jeans. Throw the villagers into the fountain. Okay, honey. So do you want to hear that pickup line that I was going to use? Oh, shit, sorry.
Thanks.
It's alright, I was just trying to spin around.
Sure.
Hey, babe, you can eat all that? You can eat all that? I'm pointing at your ass. Cause I was no, come on.
I know you're pointing at my own ass, but I wouldn't keep my own ass.
I know that's the yeah.
You try.
It's like in my head I'm a lot smoother than I really think, and then when it comes out, it's just like eat your ass.
You think you're smooth peanut butter, but really you're crunchy.
You know what's funny? I really like smooth peanut butter, but like
Didn't you say you've never had crunchy peanut butter?
I've never had it, and I'm afraid to try it because it's like it just seems weird. Cause like I've only ever exclusively have ever had smooth peanut butter.
It's like I like it. It's kind of like the feeling of a candy bar, but it's chunky.
So kind of like a Snickers almost, right?
Yeah, some people don't like that.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I would try it. Like, in the entire... I'm almost 30, all right? I'm almost 30, and never once have I ever had any other peanut butter aside from Smooth.
Look, if I ever buy crunchy peanut butter, I'll try some.
No, here's what you do, right? You make 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and you don't label them. One of them is Smooth, one of them is crunchy. You blindfold me and be like, here, try it.
I think I'll be able to tell. Crunchy.
That's the joke.
It's literally crunchy.
Yeah. I just start choking on a nut.
So, which one do you like?
Ah.
Frothing on the ground. Come on, I asked you a question.
Yeah. Are you gonna sit there and ignore me, or are you just gonna keep making faces? Why is your face getting all red? Oh, honey?
It's very blue. Come on, this isn't funny anymore.
Jesus
Man,
Christ.
I'm a piece of shit when you have to do that.
You know what's funny? I actually know this is not funny, but I'm gonna tell the story about the man I'm named after. He had passed away when my dad was 18. It was Christmas, I want to say 1982. God damn it. And this guy, despite being the war hero that he was in World War II, he had a like really fucked up sense of humor. I guess war does that to you, and it's more power to the guy. You know, whatever you need to do to get through your shit. You know. And I personally wouldn't fault anybody on this. If you're an ex-military personnel and you want to have like the weird fucked up shit that you're into, by all means, man. At that point, you fucking earned it. It's called being a citizen, right? And this guy who on my dad's 18th Christmas, he was a notorious jokester where he would constantly be like, "Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack," and then fucking pull out a whoopee cushion, right? And so during Christmas, he was sitting in his recliner and had a very major stroke that killed him. And because everybody thought that he was joking, right, he sat there dead for about an hour in the recliner. Yeah, no, and nobody knew. And then, like, as people were starting to, you know, go home, you know, for you know, like, everybody was, you know, it's just like, you know, the uncles and the cousins, everybody was getting in their cars and they were leaving. And they're like, "Hey, Grandpa, it's time to go." Grandpa? And it's just like, yeah, shit, right? Like, on Christmas morning, you know? Like, so, listen, I'm all down for fun and games, but, like, I come on, man, like, I'm on the fence whether or not that's acceptable. What?
Maybe don't talk about dying.
Yeah. Well, like, according to my dad, because, like, okay, I was born when my dad was 30, and he had passed away when my dad was 18. Obviously, I had never met the dude, right? But from the surviving stories that my dad told me, he told me that he would do that shit all the time, where, like, he would, like, "Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack," and then, like, pull out a whoopee cushion or, like, a squirt gun and squirt you, you know? Like, he would just do that shit constantly, you know? And the one time it was legit, he had passed away, you know? And, like, that's really, really fucked up.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. A tulip chair, okay.
Fucked up all of my things.
I fucked up all your what? Oh, well, at least they're sealed. No, I was more worried about them spilling all over the damn floor. I didn't know you had them in an order. I'm sorry about that. You fucked up, Aaron. I still gotta like the Key and Peele sketch where they were making fun of Hogwarts.
Oh, yeah.
God. Alright, I'm pretty much full, right? No. I have space. What if Midge gets the tarantula? I swear to God, if Midge fucks up the tarantula, I am going to make her move out. I haven't even seen a shark either. I saw the one tarantula and that was about it. Hey, if I get lucky, you know, maybe somebody will be like, hey, can I buy that off you? Like, sure, I'm gonna freeze up a slot in my inventory. Or they'll offer to trade me a piece of furniture and I could just drop the furniture off by my house. Where it's just like, randomly people will come up to you and be like, hey, do you want to talk to me? I'm like, sure, I'll talk to you if you want to buy something off me. What are you buying? Again, I feel like that's got to be like my favorite Resident Evil character.
Everyone's favorite.
I know. What about Ashley?
Yeah. Close second.
I do gotta think it's really fucking funny that the only person in the entire world that actually likes Ashley because, and I quote, she's one of the smartest AI characters in any video game. I'm like,
That's true. She really, for as annoying as she is, she's actually pretty smart.
Right. And people, like, I was watching a podcast, and I want to say this is back when Michael and Lindsay Jones were still just dating. Like, they weren't married yet. And they were talking about Resident Evil 4 because it got remade for, you know, the umpteenth time or whatever. And they were talking about it, and Lindsay was just like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of Ashley. She's so dumb. And then Michael just burst onto the scene. He's like, she's not dumb. I'm sick and tired of everybody talking shit about Ashley. She's the smartest AI character in any video game ever, okay? There's a bitch button on the controller. It's bitch wait and bitch let's go, you know? And it's just like, if you find a dumpster, you'd be like, bitch, go hide in the dumpster. They can't fuck with her in the dumpster. Go kill all the guys in the level. And then when you kill all the guys in the level, go back and go get her, you know?
If anything, she's extremely convenient.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get a lot of AI. Actually, the smartest AI character I think is Elizabeth from Bioshock 3.
Yeah, because she fetches you, like, ammo and shit.
Well, she also hides. She also can't get killed by anybody.
Awesome.
She's pretty fucking smart. She's very resourceful.
I would kill for a character like that in Dead Space.
She's also much nicer to look at than Ashley.
Was it because she's a brunette as opposed to a blonde?
Oh, she's just pretty.
Alright. I don't know, that just might be the younger me talking, because, like, when I was really, really young, both me and my brother were into blondes, and now I can just give a shit less.
Ashley looks like a mouse.
Yeah. Isn't she also, like, 16?
No, she's like 22.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah, because...
I think we googled that.
Hi, bro. My Happy Place Junior. That's a really good username.
No, she's an adult.
She's an adult, yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the game, she's just like, hey, what are you doing later? And he's like, nope, not interested.
Not a chance. She's like, thanks, Leon.
I do gotta respect the gender flip on that, where it's like, it's typically the chick turning down the guy.
That's
And the
true.
fact that it was the dude turning down the chick, like, that's fucking funny. I mean, to be fair, I would probably turn it down too. Let's be honest. Listen, every single woman in the world can have sex with you. Every single woman in the world can suck your dick. It's interchangeable. You gotta find somebody that you would actually want to hang out with. You know, it's like, after you blow your load, be like, hey, you want to go play Mario Kart or whatever afterwards, you know, like... You know, I wouldn't want to do that with Ashley. Like, I'd maybe fuck her once and then just, like, never talk to her again. You know? But then again, we're talking about a fictitious video game character, so...
This is one of my packets.
What you're missing?
Did you knock one off and put it somewhere else?
No.
Well, I'm missing one. And you'll ask what the fuck with this.
Is it one that you need right this second?
No, but it's one I need. It's 15.
Okay, I promise you I didn't touch anything.
Well, you don't always knock my shit off.
I don't know.
Well, let me find it later.
It's a screwdriver, whatever that is.
Why are there pants on this one?
My pants. I might have bought those from Goodwill. I don't know. I haven't washed them yet. Huh? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why those are still there either.
I don't either. They're your clothes.
I look at them, I'm like, why are those there? And I never do anything about it. I can take care of myself.
You don't clean up after yourself. You know what's gonna happen? The kids are gonna look at you. They're gonna look at me and they're like, well, Dad's strong. He's powerful. He makes a lot of money. He doesn't do shit. Why should I do shit? Let my mom do all the shit.
No, that's not how I'm gonna raise my kids. Our kids.
Well, that's exactly the example you're gonna set. You need to get the mindset of cleaning up after yourself.
What the fuck? Where's all the bugs? I literally saw one tarantula and it killed itself. What? I thought the biggest pain in the ass to get would be the gold scarab beetle, but not the case. I've gotten like 3 of those. I mean, if I could power through the bullshit of the mole cricket, I could definitely do this. I also thought it was funny how you could hear the mole crickets chirping underground, and you're supposed to dig for them, right? And I was playing on the night of that they were about to disappear. And as soon as the clock struck midnight, the chirping just stopped, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm not able to get the mole cricket anymore.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. Oh, that was creepy. But I already got one, so I actually got 2. And the reason why I got 2 is I bought one at the flea market, and I'm like, alright. It didn't give me the Critterpedia entry, but I was like, I don't care. But a sense of something came over me and was just like, you should probably get one. Like, you already have it for the museum, but you should get it for the Critterpedia. I'm like, alright. And the reason why I did that was to get the gold bug net. So that'd be nice. How frustrating would it be if I get the gold fishing rod but not the gold bug net? That would be very frustrating. It would defeat the entire. I mean, I would lose the challenge. You know, like I have until New Year's Eve to get all the shit. You know, no time travel, no nothing, no bullshit.
So unrelated, but I thought this was really funny. I didn't get any worked out, but I did not know he could pick you up.
Oh yeah.
So please tell me on our wedding that he just picks you up and carries you down the aisle. That would be funny. As fuck.
Dude, man, but wait, isn't the bride supposed to walk down the aisle?
Yeah, the groom's supposed to carry the bride down the aisle.
Your dad takes you down the aisle.
No, on the way out.
Oh shit! All right. Yeah, you know what? It would be pretty
If
fucking.
he's gonna kiss you, I mean, come on, he may as well Well,
He's
yeah,
he's not gonna be my best man, but he definitely is gonna be one of the groomsmen. So I got Tyler as the best man. My brother's gonna be one of the groomsmen. Dan's gonna be one of the groomsmen. It'd be really fucking funny if like right as the priest says, "You may now kiss the bride," fucking Dan just grabs me by the shoulder, spins me around, and smooches me in front of everybody, and the priest is just like, "Yeah." And the priest is just like, I guess they're married now.
Hold up.
How fucking funny would it be if I had to get a lawyer to divorce Dan?
God.
Oh, dude. He's like, "Are you proud of me yet, Mom? I got gay married."
I got gay married. We'll have
Dude,
a-
I support gay marriage 100%. And like there's a very strong mathematical reason why every dude should support gay marriage, right?
True.
And like check this out, right? To do the math the simplest way possible, right? Picture you're a dude, right? You're a straight dude, okay? So that's one person right there.
Okay, first one. Okay.
That's one person right there. Now, it takes two to tango, right? So if you get two gay dudes, now we have a total of 3 dudes total, all right?
So, dude.
And, like, you're in, like, the dating scene or whatever, right? So for every 2 gay dudes that get married, that eliminates 2 dudes off the market, and, like, you have all the fish in the sea, right? Like, I understand they're gay and they're not going to go after women, but, like, think about the math, dude. It's just like...
Actually, what about the bi-men? That's the ones you gotta worry about.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't take into consideration bisexuality in that mathematical calculation, but, like, if you think about it...
I mean, really, the only time you're actually getting rid of competition is actually with the bi guys.
Yeah. Oh, what if a bi dude gets married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, 2 gay dudes, they're already not looking for women anyway, so...
Right.
If anything, the most they're gonna get is friendship.
Every single gay couple that gets married takes 2 dudes off the market and you got more chicks available for yourself. Like, I don't know if that's going to sound bad or not, but like, I mean, in my defense, I support gay marriage, not because of that. Like, I'm already in a committed relationship. I'm just saying, like,
Gay as hell, lady.
if two people who genuinely actually give a shit about each other want to get together and share their lives in holy matrimony, by all fucking means, man. And it's just, yeah. And it's like, and then you get the people who take it a bit too far, like, okay, well, I want to marry my goat. Shut the fuck up, alright? Okay, I'm talking about human beings here, okay? If a dude and another dude, or a woman and another woman would like to get married, by all fucking means, then it's like, if the people that ruin that shit are the people that want to marry a goat, okay? Like, listen, I'm not trying to, like, promote bestiality, but, like, if you're fucking a goat and you want to get married to the goat, something's clearly wrong with you, man. Like,
My question is why? The goat offers you there's no incentive to get married to the goat.
right, it's like, what is it gonna do?
Your combined income and your tax goes down.
Can you imagine if you were a farmer and you married your goat and then you get divorced from the goat gets half your shit?
Yeah, it's not
Like, come
work.
on, man. It's a legal binding contract, dude. When you get split up with your partner gets half your shit, dude. Unless you sign the fucking paper, but, you know. Yeah. Like, that shit right there just befuddles me, man. Like, there was that fucking, what was it, a boxer that married a sex doll, right? There was a boxer that legitimately, genuinely married his sex doll. And then after about 3 years of, I guess, happy marriage, he filed for divorce from the sex doll. And I guess he's in a relationship with a human woman. I don't know. But, like, that's pretty fucking weird.
I'm leaving you, Carmelita, for a real woman.
Yeah. And then, like, Pinocchio is just like, I'm a real boy. I saw somebody who took fan art of what was the one that the Disney princess that was sleeping?
Sleeping Beauty?
Alright, okay, I probably could have answered that question.
Probably.
And she got on top of Pinocchio and like put her muff over his face, right? And she was screaming, "Lie to me, Pinocchio! Just lie to me, just once." Do you understand the reference?
Yes.
That's really fucking dark for a fucking Disney bullshit. Oh man, that was a rainbow beetle. I just saw it, right? The stream's behind. I don't know why. No, that was a fruit beetle. Never mind.
What would be even worse is the next thing he says is I love you.
Oh god. I mean, either way, she's probably gonna get what she wants.
True.
If you think about it, that's the weird fucked up thing. Is like, whether he means it or not, and it was a lie or not, either way, she's gonna get what she wants. A big hunk of wood right up her cooch. Like, I do appreciate that in Shrek, they took the whole Pinocchio thing, like, really literally and had, like, weird applications for his powers, right?
Oh yeah. I like that one scene where they're like trying to bust out Shrek from the dungeon. He's like, "Are you
Say
sure?"
you're wearing women's underwear. Are you really wearing it? It's a thong!
Yeah, poor Pinocchio cannot lie.
Yeah, because he lies, he gets busted, but if he tells the truth, then he's an asshole. Well, I shouldn't say an asshole, maybe a weirdo, but...
Do you remember the real Pinocchio movie?
The animated one from way back in the day where he got ate by a whale.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
They literally get drunk and they turn into asses. The donkeys, they turn into donkeys.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's really fucked
I never
up.
watched past the whale part.
That's after.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's after.
I'm just saying, like...
He runs away from Geppetto, and he goes to like a carnival or whatever, and he meets this dude, and I don't exactly remember, but he meets one of the kids there, and they're like, he starts smoking and like drinking, and then the carnival guy or whatever, like, he like enslaves all the kids because they're turning into donkeys, and he's like basically like child labor.
Wasn't that a dark joke in Family Guy about the kids that get lost at Disneyland and they fucking lock them at the ankles and like shackles for it's a tiny, tiny world.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, man. I feel like that was probably the darkest Family Guy joke ever. Get Roblox from Rich Indians, upgrades Roblox. What the fuck? Angel Shitwings. I'm actually not even mad. That's a really funny name. Angel Shitwings. No, one of my all-time favorite interpretations of the Pinocchio story had to be from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Do you remember that episode?
No.
Where Billy convinces Grim to tell him a bedtime story, and he's telling him all these weird fucked up stories from a book, and using his magic powers puts Billy and Mandy into the story of the book. And Billy finds his way into Pinocchio, and it's a really fucked up, like, dark, grim version of it, where the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, where in order to become a real boy, Pinocchio must consume the flesh of a human child. And so, like, the whole episode, Pinocchio's trying to, like, trick Billy into, like, getting in a pot of boiling water so he can eat him. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But, like, that's pretty fucking funny.
I don't remember. It's not a Disney story, but it's definitely a fucked up fairy tale. The Germans have terrible not Disney, but fairy tale stories.
Right.
And just like stories in general. And I don't know what the purpose of the story is, but there's a story about a girl who she has 7 brothers, and I don't remember how, but they get like cursed by a witch and they turn into swans. And they live out in a fucking thing in the woods, and she runs away from her family, and she's like runs away when she's like a little girl, so she's like 12 or whatever, and to break the spell on them, she has to weave them a sweater, and she can't talk for 5 years or something like that. She can't talk for she has to like take a vow of silence for like a certain amount of time. and then she has to weave the sweater, and she can't. I don't remember if it was like 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years. It's some amount of time or whatever, and she's away from her family so long though, that when she meets her family again, her dad doesn't recognize her, so he takes her as a bride.
Oh,
and they
Jesus.
have a kid together.
Oh, Jesus.
And she can't say anything, or otherwise she can't save her brothers. So, and then at the end of the story, she like saves all but like one brother, or like I don't remember. Like somehow she saves them, but like the one is still fucked up and he still has swan arms. But like,
You know
she
what?
saves the rest of them.
There was a show.
It's so weird.
I had a middle school teacher that never taught me anything, and like I'm surprised I even graduated middle school because of this teacher.
I think that's most of the teachers.
Where like instead of going to like class, anytime I went to this teacher's class to like go do whatever, right? Instead of teaching class, you know what this woman did? She wheeled out the fucking TV and popped in VHS tapes of an old TV show called The Storyteller. And that story you just said reminded me of one of the stories where instead of swans, the brothers were turned into crows, and instead of 7 brothers, it was 3 of them. And she decided to... her brothers got cursed by a witch, and then the witch ended up being her stepmom or some shit like that. And... I think it was her mother-in-law, or her stepmother-in-law, right? Because it was the stepmom to her fiance, where like somebody told her that if you take a vow of silence for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, right? Yeah, and she was living in the woods. She secluded herself to help,
Yeah, exactly.
right. And then a dude comes along, and it was just like this really big buff prince dude, and he's just like, I'm sorry, I'm lost. I need some help. And she can't talk, right? And so she's like, did a witch curse you? And she like kind of like nods her head or whatever. I don't know. And this dude falls in love with her, blah blah blah, takes her back to the castle, and it's getting increasingly harder for her to keep her vow of silence. And what ultimately ended up happening is that the prince and the girl had 3 sons or whatever, and then like, oh, this is gonna be the next in line for the throne or whatever, some bullshit, because he's a prince and now it's the offspring of a prince, right? And like a week after the baby was born, the witch would kidnap the child and then like I guess go leave it somewhere or whatever, right? Yeah, that was her stepmother-in-law because the witch married the king, which was the father to the prince. I don't fucking know. And so this witch recognizes the girl and is trying to like get her to fuck up and say something, right? And so what she does is she kidnaps the babies and just like goes and gets rid of them or whatever. I don't know. And so people are just like, what did you do with the baby? She can't talk, right?
Yeah.
And so finally, I think something happened where they were going to burn her at a stake, or I don't remember exactly. And then the witch is like cackling, like, I got you right where I want you. You're going to die and your brother's going to stay crows forever, right? And then out of nowhere, her brothers show up and just, as crows, just starts beating the shit out of the witch. Like, right as the time was about to be up. Right as the time was about to be up. And with 1 second left, she burst out, brothers! With 1 second left. But the spell was still broken, and the brothers turned back, except for the absolute youngest, who was all but human, except for his wings.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, see?
That's the same
they were
story,
crows!
Yeah, that's the same story, but a little more PG.
Right, yeah. It was geared towards children.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And I was like, as soon as you told me that, I'm like, that sounds extremely, not even vaguely, extremely familiar.
That's crazy.
I'm just like, like, I actually kind of really want to watch that show again, even though, like, mind you, I probably shouldn't have passed middle school, but then again, I graduated early from high school, and I graduated not like, oh, I dropped out and I got no, I genuinely graduated early, so I was able to get out and just go do my shit, right?
Yeah. You know another creepy story, but kind of cool? This one's a little more PG. But it was, This one's been, I feel like, been told in like different ways all the time, but it's the story of Bluebeard.
Bluebeard?
Yeah.
Like
Which
a pirate?
No, he has a blue beard for some reason.
Alright.
But it's the story about this girl who, she's in a time where she's like basically married off, and this guy, his name is Bluebeard, and he has a blue beard, and he's really rich and like powerful, and the family's like, okay, go, you go marry him, and he is. So he marries this girl, and he says to her, he's like a very good husband to her. He gives her whatever she wants, he does whatever she needs, he gives her whatever money she needs and buys her whatever. And he says, I'm going on this trip, here are all the keys to the house, my only rule is you can't go in this one room.
Alright.
And he's like, this is the key to that room, don't go in there.
Why would he give it to her?
Because it was a trust, it was a thing of trust. He said, I'm trusting you with my keys, because, you know, whatever. It was a test, basically. And and they all fail. So, because people are curious, you know? So he said you can throw a party, you can do whatever the fuck you want, just do not go into this room. And she was like, okay. So she throws a party, she has her whole family over, they have like fun and everything and blah, 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 blah. And then she does what comes natural and she gets curious and curiosity overwhelms her and she opens the door. Inside that door is a collection of all his dead wives.
Jesus.
Skinned.
Ah.
And hanging from a fucking hook or whatever.
Fuck it.
And so she freaks out, drops the key, slams the door shut, runs away. And then she's like, I can't let my husband know. So she goes back to get the key. The key's bloodstained. And she's like, oh no, he's gonna know, because it was clean when he gave it to her. It's cursed, obviously. And she tries cleaning it and cleaning it and cleaning it. She cannot get it clean. So she's like, fuck. And then husband comes home and he asks for the key. She's like, she gives him all but the one key. He's like, where's the one key? And she's like, I lost it. He's like, give me the one key. And she gives it to him, bloodstained. He's like, I know you went into the room. And he's like, why did you go into the room? She's like, I was curious. And he's like, well, you saw what happened to that, and you saw what was in there. Yeah. And then it's applied, he kills her.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn.
That's fucked up, man.
That's fucked up. Story time.
Yeah, right? And just like that, we are out of here. Peace out, guys. See you guys next time.